Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Friday, February 19, 2016, around 6:29 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts. Going to be a sunny day out, about 40 degrees. Tonight, maybe some snow flurries and snow showers, and transitioning to sprinkles and rain showers. No significant accumulation, and a warm up this weekend in low 50s. The rest of the snow in southern New England, the patches will be gone from people's backyards, but the piles and parking lots won't go down. Next week, something interesting. Tuesday through Thursday could be a major rainstorm, could be a blizzard. Keep you posted on that. Some news to report. Nashville Predators beat the Boston Bruins by a score of 2-0. The Bruins are so hot and cold. One game they're playing great. Next game they stink up the joint. And that's not really good. And actor, comedian Orlando Jones got arrested for drug possession and battery. That's not good. And that's about it on news. My first video blog subject of the day is the continuation of the top 10 list of greatest everything and anything. I've now reached the top 10 greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history. This is a very impressive list. Some big names have been left off. And here they are. Number 10 on this list of the greatest sports athletes ever to be playing for Philadelphia's pro sports teams. Charles Barkley. Charles played 8 seasons for the Philadelphia 76ers, the mound of rebound. He was a great 76ers player. He never made the finals with the 76ers, and his number 34 is retired by the team. Number 9 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to play professional sports in Philadelphia, Donovan McNabb, quarterback for the Eagles. He played for the Eagles for about 11 seasons. He led them to Super Bowl 39. He has records for most touchdown passes in sports history, in Eagles history. And his number 5 retired by the team. Number 8 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history, Allen Iverson, the answer. He was one of the best guards in NBA history. Very exciting player. Won the 2001 NBA Most Valuable Player. Basically led the 76ers to the NBA Finals 2001 when they lost to the Lakers, and he got traded because he didn't want to be losing with the 76ers. He ended his career with the 76ers, and his number 3 is retired by the team, and he's flat broke. That's not good. Number 7 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history, Bernie Parent, goaltender for the Philadelphia Flyers. He was the best goaltender in Flyers history, won back-to-back Stanley Cups. He's in the Philadelphia Flyers Hall of Fame, and he's a Hockey Hall of Famer, and his number 1's retired by the team. Number 6 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history, Moses Malone. Moses played for the 76ers in the early to mid-80s. He won an MVP with the 76ers. 1983 Most Valuable Player. In NBA Finals Most Valuable Player. And was a legend in Philadelphia. His number is not retired by the 76ers right now. He passed away in 2015. Number 5 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history, pitcher Steve Carlton, who pitched for the Phillies from 1972 through 1986, the best pitcher in Phillies history, 4 Cy Young Awards. He had an awesome 1972 season. He was 27-10. He struck out a lot of batters. His number 32 is retired by the team, nicknamed Lefty, and he didn't talk to the media when he was playing. Number 4 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history, quarterback of the Eagles, Randall Cunningham. He was scrambling quarterback. He led the Eagles to a couple of division titles, a great player. I'm very surprised that number 12 is not hanging from the rafters at Lincoln Financial Field, but it should be because he was a great quarterback. Number 3 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history, Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark played 15 seasons for the Philadelphia Flyers, one of the best players in NHL history. He was the first NHL player from an expansion team to win an MVP award. He won 2 Stanley Cups. He was an inspirational player because he had type 1 diabetes, and many NHL teams feared he wouldn't have a great NHL career, but he proved them wrong. He retired after the 1984 season. Ever since, he's been with the Philadelphia Flyers in some capacity, general manager or president or ambassador. Maybe there was 1 or 2 times he wasn't with the team for one reason or another, but he's an icon in Philadelphia. Number 2 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history, Dr. J. Julius Erving, who played 11 seasons with the Philadelphia 76ers, a great dunker, an awesome player. He won the 1983 NBA championship with the 76ers, retired after the 1987 season. Number 6, retired by the 76ers, is Pro Basketball Hall of Famer. And number 1 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history, Michael Jack Smith. Mike Smith, who was a third baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies for 19 seasons, one of the best third basemen in baseball history, member of 500 Home Run Club, won 3 MVP awards in the National Leagues, 1980 World Series champion. He was the best, Mike Schmidt. He retired in the middle of the 1989 season, first ballot Hall of Fame in 1995. And number 20 is hanging from the rafters at Citizens Bank Ballpark. And that's about it on the top 10 greatest sports stars in Philadelphia sports history. And tomorrow will be the top 10 greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh sports history. 2 more video blogs coming today. One will be about shoot interviews. And the third and final video blog of the night will be the personality profile. Will be about Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak. Like I always say, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Pudding guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt is so stunning. She's got nice legs as well. Amy Swensy's awesome. Kristen Giantis of Fox 35 Orlando is so sweet. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet Southern accent. And in the words of Sean Jack, get out! Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Daily and Google+. Questions, comments, concerns, shoutouts, plugs, and video suggestions, private message me will be addressed.